Vietnam. A trip of a lifetime. Welcome to Vietnam. Hi, my name is Blo Ernest and I just traveled for 14 days to 6 different cities in Vietnam. So if you're planning a trip to Vietnam and you're looking for ideas on places to go, activities, food, hotels, and general tips, then this video is for you. Let's get into it. It's day one and we're going on a 1 night 2 days luxury boat cruise at Along Bay. This was like an hour drive from Hanoi and it was actually a really smooth drive. I tried to get some sleep so I could be well rested to, soak in the experience. So yeah, when we finally arrived, we checked in, we waited for a little while, then went straight ahead to board a small boat which was going to take us to the main cruise boat.
So later I can give you some information about Halong Bay and Lanta Bay and our transit boat, especially our...
The view was just so stunning, I couldn't get enough. After a 30 minutes boat ride, we finally arrived at Genesis River, our main boat cruise. We were warmly welcomed by the crew. Immediately I stepped my foot on the boat. I felt all my problems just fly away. Oh my god, it's like I was just fixated on how beautiful and stunning the place was. Yeah, so they ushered us in to have lunch, which is already included in the room rate. So basically everything is already included in the room rate. The meals, the activities, everything, which was around $460 a night. Yeah, so this is a detailed itinerary of all the activities we'll be doing. Everything is so organized to the T. So after lunch, I headed straight to my room, which completely blew my mind away. Because I was like, tell me how I'm not going to sleep like a baby in this place. Like, this place was just everything. So yeah, you can see the bathtub. That view. Oh my god, I don't even know how to express how I felt in this place. Because everything was just perfect and beautiful. So yeah, I decided to quickly soak up and enjoy it. Next on itinerary, we're exploring the dark and bright caves. So we stepped out from the main boat and took the small boat to, explore. We sailed through, enjoying the beautiful scenery. We went into the dark caves and it was absolutely incredible, like nothing I've ever seen before. After that, we got off the boat and headed to our sunset party. And we had a chef teaching us how to make Vietnamese spring rolls.
How many spoons of vinegar, sugar, and 3 spoons of drink?
After that, I went to have dinner and I must say the food was so good. That was it for the night. The next morning, I woke up feeling so good, but sadly, I had slept through 2 activities. 2, not 1, but 2. So we were supposed to have Tai Chi class, and after that, we were supposed to go kayaking. Well, other people went, but I didn't go because, yeah, your girl slept through it. But yeah, at least I got to enjoy the view with no one around and I took stunning drone shots. After that, I headed to have breakfast. After breakfast, it was time to pack up and say goodbye to a long day. So the next city we're going to is Sapa, and we're leaving from Hanoi using this really cool sleeper bus. And this was actually my first time experiencing this, and it was actually a really good experience. And honestly, it was really comfortable. It had a massage bed, it had charging ports, TV, headphones, and overall your own privacy. And I slept all the way through. After a 6 hours journey, we finally arrived Sapa City. So we took our bags and ordered a Grab to get to the hotel. So they use Grab here, they don't use Bolt or Uber or none of those other cab services. So what they use here is Grab, and it's as effective as any of those other ones. So yeah, I was really enjoying the view of the city, and I could tell I was already in love with it. We finally arrived at the hotel, took a bath in, and honestly it was so stunning. The hotel is called Sapa Viet Trekking. I just love the decor and love how everywhere was filled up with natural plants. Next morning, I woke up to a very beautiful view. I went ahead to have breakfast, got a Grab, and headed straight to my next location on the itinerary, which is Mona Sapa. When I got there, I was fascinated. Like, everything just looked so gorgeous. I couldn't just get enough. I took pictures on all the spots here, took drone shots. You can tell this was exactly my vibe. After that, we took a little walk to the city park just to explore Sapa a little bit more. Yeah, so I went back to the hotel to change into something more comfy, so it's easy for me to walk around the city and explore. It's like icy cold. I'm close. I didn't know we were coming up for a hike. I have flat on. I'm short. It's not hike appropriate. She is having fun. I decided to try some street food. They were actually looking really good. I picked some prawns, chicken, dumplings, sausage. Honestly, I was just all over the place. I was just picking random stuff because I just wanted to just try out different stuff, maybe stuff I don't normally try out. Yeah, I explore food a lot like that. After that, I took a walk back to my hotel, and that was it for the night. The next morning, it was time to say goodbye to Sapa City. I was actually really sad because Sapa became one of my favorite cities in Vietnam. So it was hard to say goodbye. But yeah, we had to keep going on this journey. So yeah, we went back again on the sleeper bus. Still the same 6 hours journey going back to Hanoi. So from Hanoi, we're going to go to the airport in Hanoi, which will take us to Dalat. After a 1 hour 50 minutes flight, I finally arrived at Dalat City Airport. I got my luggages and headed straight to the hotel. The hotel I stayed at in Dalat is called the Palace. It's a really small, cozy, cute space, gorgeous room, architecture 100, and it had like this balcony bathtub with a view of the city. Honestly, I would 1000% recommend you stay at this hotel if you find yourself in Dalat. The next morning, it was time to explore the city of Dalat. First on the itinerary is the Dalat Flower Park. The next place I visited is called the Crazy House. Honestly, it's really hard to describe this place. It's absolutely mind-blowing. It's incredible. It's like a weirdly designed house in a very creative way. After that, we stopped to get ice cream at this really cool spot called the Latter. Next up, we're going on a roller coaster ride. Yeah, I was so excited for this one. I had the best time. I couldn't really record a lot because I was controlling the brakes with my hand, so I didn't capture the moments a lot, but best believe the time was hard. So the next location we went to is called Puppy Farm. So yeah, you have like cute little dogs, big ones, small ones. You can play with them, feed them. Honestly, if you're a dog lover, you would love this place. The next day, just to explore Dalat further, we went to this cute little place called the Fairy Tale Land. Next up, we're heading to spend the day at the cutest camp in Dalat. Honestly, this place has my heart. It has my whole heart because I felt the most at peace. I felt calm. This place is the perfect place to disconnect from the world for a bit. And my evening couldn't have been more perfect. The next day, it was time to leave Dalat and head to the next city, which is Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon. We arrived the hotel we'll be staying at in Ho Chi Minh, and it's called La Villa Saigon. morning, it was time for us to explore Chi Minh City. Our tour guide picked us up from the hotel and we headed into the city.
Nice to meet you too.
First on our itinerary, we visited the famous Pink Church, which was magnificent. Next up, we visited the tallest building in Vietnam, Landmark 81.
Oh my god.
After that, we took a walk around the city, and I must say, Ho Chi Minh is such a beautiful city.
Yes.
Vietnam coconut.
Ooh.
Vietnam coconut, very nice.
Okay.
We visited the Central Post Office in Saigon. After that, we visited the secret weapon bunker. This house was where some weapons were stored during the Vietnamese War. It also has a secret underground bunker. So once we were done, we went to chill at the cutest cafe in Ho Chi Minh. It's called King Koi Cafe Garden. And it's so stunning. It has like fishes all around. And yes, you can feed them. Honestly, this cafe, I would rate it a 10 out of 10. It's that time again where I have to leave one city to another city. So yeah, we're leaving Ho Chi Minh to Danang. After an hour 20 minutes flight, I arrived Danang city extremely tired. I was so exhausted, but I mean, the journey must continue. Honestly, yeah, Danang is that city. It's so gorgeous. It was giving I'm in Miami. So the hotel I stayed at in Danang is called Vocal Mabel. I like the name, yeah. Vocal Mabel. Honestly, this hotel is definitely in my best top 5.
Thank you. Thank you.
To crown it up, it had the most stunning view. After I got settled in, I decided to take a little walk down to the beach that was literally opposite the hotel. The next morning, I had a beautiful continental breakfast and it was so good. After that, our tour guide came to pick us up from the hotel and it was time to explore Danang. We arrived the first location, which is Mason Sanctuary. built over 900 years ago.
Okay. Hello. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
For travel agency refund the money.
Yeah, it's fine.
We took a very, very long walk. It might not be very long to some people, but to me, it was very long. Because I was like, when are we getting to this place?
So then we can go to walk.
Okay.
One coming here, my dad.
A lot of bumping happened here.
Here we are here in the group. They call the group C. See here they got C1. In front of this, they have the gay temple. In front of the gay temple, they have the reception temple. When the people have pray in here, and they bring the special wood for giving there for decoration.
Yeah.
And the monk carry on up here.
This was how many years ago?
In 1960.
1960.
Yeah. And the column is coming down. 1,200 years ago. It's
wow.
man-made. It's
Yeah.
man-made. But how they do that? No people know.
After the historical tour, I sat down to watch a really good performance by the locals. Next location, we're going on a basket boat ride.
Where are you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Next, we went to the pottery village. For our next and final location, we visited Hoi An's town, and honestly, this looked like something from my dream. It was so dreamy, so beautiful. The colors, the lights, the lanterns, the sunset. Honestly, this was where I needed to be. And that was it for Danang. I can tell you for a fact that I had the absolute best time exploring Vietnam. The next day, I traveled back to Hanoi and I visited the stunning, vibrant Incense village. And I also got to explore Hanoi a little bit. So yeah, this has been a trip of a lifetime. If you were thinking of traveling to Vietnam, or you were contemplating, or you were just not sure, or you didn't even know Vietnam was even this beautiful, you need to book that trip. I would recommend spending at least 7 days so you have time to experience so many things like I did. I really hope this travel guide was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share for more videos like this. See you on my next one. Tambiet!